Welcome back everybody to Radiata Stories. I did a quick save before sleeping, which is good because sleeping progresses the story. And we don't want to do that yet because we have one more little side mission in our fancy fucking armor. Boy, I'll tell you what. Okay, I've got on what I want. I would like Pluto's trophy on because we're quasi-broke again. And I need to start leveling something else. Yeah, Iron Link's max now. Let's finish off Bad Carrier. Never really gonna use it, but you know, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna do it anyways, and I think this is David. Yeah. What should I do about this ore? Are you looking for something? You've been mumbling to yourself for a while there. Oh, ha! What? Are you strong? You mean with a sword? Yeah, you could say I'm pretty strong. Well, it must be fate that brought you here. I choose you, Pikachu. Choose me? For what? I'm a blacksmith. My name is David. I know. I want to forge a powerful weapon for the upcoming battle. That was my plan, however. I don't have the materials for it. I need ore of good quality. But you must have some more stocked. Yes, but in order to make this weapon, I need one of incredible quality. Will you help me get some? It is in the deepest parts of Dwarf Mine in Earth Valley. It was once called the Shining Ore. What? Wait a minute. That area is already... Yes, with the loss of the Earth Dragon, it will be a dangerous place. Really dangerous, I think. What do you mean, I think? It is really dangerous. That is why I'm asking you. Please help me make this most powerful weapon. Can you at least tell me why you're making it? He already did, Jack, for the battle. The war with the humans will escalate and become much more violent. I am planning to risk my life for this war. However, before I die, I want to create an exceptional weapon with my own hands. I want to create a weapon that surpasses Master Brockle's best weapon. Please grant me this wish. I will have no regrets in life if I can forge this weapon. Whoa, such dedication. Every blacksmith dreams of creating ultimate weapon. That is what I learned from Brockle. I wish he could have been here so I could show it to him. Ooh, I think he might have died in the raid. Since he is not, I will offer my weapon on his grave. I would like to show my master how I have learned from his teachings. What do you think? Will you get the ore for me? Of course, I'll do it. Really? How can I say no after what you just told me? I'll get out there and bring back the ore you need. Thank you so very much. In exchange, I will make a weapon worthy of warriors such as yourself. I wish you luck. Alrighty, so that was a bit of a sad thing, you know? A bit of a sad little approach to doing this. And since we are going into an Earth area, we're going to put on the Stormbringer. Music Lover, I know you said you were like, hey, why'd you even buy the Stormbringer? And I answered you in the comments, but I figure I can answer you here as well. I just want to show weapons and armor off. I'm not even doing that as much as I wanted to originally. And by the way, we're going to obviously go to Earth Valley. But yeah, I'm just trying to show it off. I was perfectly fine with not having this armor for, you know, Algendars and what have you, because this game's not that hard. Obviously the armor and the levels ups helped me beat Zane, but beating Zane is just a perk, really. I wonder if I don't think there are humans here. But what you need to do for this one is go to Dwarf Tunnel 1, which is the dwarf tunnel that you could go to in the original visit to Earth Valley. And it's actually a really simple venture. Pretty much you just go forward through the first room, you just continue left, as we are about to do. And then in the next room like this, we'll take the northern door, and I believe that should be it. I haven't done this quest in a while. I think the last time I did a playthrough of this on my actual PlayStation, I forgot to do this part, so I missed out on the vid, because you have to do this quest to recruit him, obviously. And yeah, these enemies are fucking useless, so we're just going to mow them down as quickly as we can. But the boss of this area is earth-based, so, you know, having this sword is gonna fucking destroy it. But, yeah, as I was saying, Music Lover, I just like using different weapons, you know, buying as much as I can for the most part, even if it means prolonging, oh god darn it, even if it means prolonging the process of getting something else, and I know we'll get, another sword soon enough, but, you know, it's no worry. It didn't really hurt us getting the sword, so I'm not fussed about it. Oh god, that XP is abysmal. But yeah, now you want to take this northern door, which might be the only door. Not really sure. Yeah, I think it's a straight shot from here. Oh, sod off, you stupid mice. Oh, hey, look, it's a monkey. You know you gotta shut the monkey. When I started this side, holy shit, that's so loud. Fucking Mario. When I started this New Game Plus, because of, you know, having King of Day, King of Night, and Auto Cure, I got really cocky, and I came in here and I died. I actually did from the beginning of the game to here without doing any sort of save, so I died and had to restart the game, the New Game Plus, again. So that was, even though no one saw it happen, obviously, it was embarrassing because I had done that before when I played through, you know, on PlayStation and such. So that was pretty embarrassing on my end, and I was not stoked about it, so I didn't play for like 2 or 3 days straight, so I was like, fuck that bullshit. And I can't do speed up on the PlayStation 2 emulator. I don't know if it has a function to do that. I've even Googled it and not really been sure. Oh wow, 3 strength on Ricky in 1 level. That's good. So yeah, like if I was doing a PlayStation 1 thing, speed up would be super easy because that PSX, whatever it's called, is a really real quality emulator. Ah! That's actually something interesting to look at. You see how the ground's all cracked and this does not look like a Dwarven-made tunnel? That's kind of a good indicator. Even though it still says Dwarf Tunnel, this looks natural. It's not, or at least it looks less worked. Oh, I was like, let's stop it. Get out of my way. Do I have to fight it just to... Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Don't make me kick you. Fine. Jeez Louise. Stupid. But yeah, it looks far less work, so my assumption would be that the dwarves either didn't dig this, maybe their machines did, or maybe it's just natural from, you know, the cave diggers we fought earlier in the game, or if it's just some natural cave, and I don't know. I'm not a cave maker and bad carrier level, so let's put on something else. Oh yeah, let's put on fucking the defenses. Let's put on earth defense. Because that's actually what we were doing before I said, oh, let's finish off Iron Link. With the Earth Dragon gone, will the Shining Ore really be here? I don't know, Jack. You tell me. What the hell? What the? I wasn't told about this! And that is an Earth Cell. Which we've already seen technically. Here, let's just do this for lols. I think we might be able to one-shot. Let's put on full power. And just do this. We don't really need to. I actually probably just wasted. I'd probably need to go and recharge. Oh my goodness. Oh my baby Jesus. Yep, it's dead. It's got like 1100 health. Hey, look, we won.
Alright! Alright!
That was easy. But we do get a weapon out of it, which is cool. the behemoth, which is obviously an axe of the earth quality. So that's pretty freaking cool. So this is the shining ore. It looks pretty special, even to a layman like me. I'd better hurry and give it to David. Yep. Shiny ore obtained. So let's look at this new weapon. 92, and it can poison, which is handy, and I'm gonna try to use it a little bit. So let's see. Skull bash. It's got 11 too. It's a downward swing, horizontal, minimal exposure. That thing. Kinetic power, no. No. What does hammer throw do? Axe is swung around to attack all surrounding foes. Okay. Strike using the momentum of a jump. Top break. A thrust with the tip of the axe breaks parry. Let's do that, and then hammer throw. No idea if these will link together well. Axe. Where the fuck am I? Axes are not exactly known for making good chains. Where is the exit? Is this it up here? Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Get out of the fucking way! But this is the behemoth. That's pretty rad looking. It looks like something the elves might have made, because obviously it looks like their wings, and that's not a bad combo. It's not fast by any means, but axes aren't fast by, well, any means. And that's fine. I would like to use axes a little bit just because I typically ignore them for the most part through every single playthrough I do of this game. Because I'm not a fan of slow weapons, to be honest. If I could dual wield daggers in this game, be all the fuck over that, man. That'd be awesome. Really wish they'd added that, or if they'd make a fucking second game of this. This game, I do believe, deserves a sequel, and I don't mean a connected sequel where like you're, you know, playing as Jack, but like just later, you know, what has happened in this world since you essentially said fuck off Quasar and Aphelion. You know, what's going on with the Cosmic Order? I'd love to know. Maybe it's explained in the manga, I don't actually know. I still need to get around to reading that. But it would be great to have a sequel to this game. I want the same art style. That would be imperative. And honestly, the same combat system. They would not have to change a thing combat-wise. I mean, add some new links, add some new skills to learn, maybe take away some that don't really matter. But, you know, this is a quality game. You know, keep the four-person party system. Keep a massive amount of character choices, because that's part of the appeal. I just don't ever see this getting a sequel. I mean, you know, if Legend of Dragoon can't get a sequel, Radiata Stories doesn't have a chance. This game has kind of got a cult following, but, you know, compared to the cult following that Dragoon has, it's like this game doesn't exist, which I find a pity. Because obviously there are those of us that absolutely adore this game, and for good reason. Oh yeah, that's awesome. We do 2 fucking spins. That thing came around and got hit on the second turnabout. So this might be really good on things that just kind of stand still, such as Aphelion or any other boss type person, but my main thing is it does a lot of damage and it can poison. So, son of a bitch, where were all these things last time? Ay, ay, ay. You know, this would be fast. Let's do this. I don't know why I didn't think of that earlier. They're all getting one shot. He better be dead.
Alright.
Yeah, there we go. So we do have a pretty interesting boss fight coming up soon. Let me rephrase that. A very difficult boss fight coming up soon. It's not one you have to win, but it's always cool to win, you know? Nothing wrong with winning, especially considering I believe you get a growth gem out of it if you do win, and that's the it's the berry type item that, you know, increases all parameters of your character. So Jack, we will obviously use it on him. So that'd be pretty nice to get, though it's very difficult to beat this upcoming boss. So we'll see if we can do it. If we can't, we can't. If we can, then fantastic. I don't think I'll try it more than twice. You know, I'll do a save state at the beginning of the combat, and if it fails, it fails. Biggest goal out of it actually is to, or biggest tactic I should say, is to get the character to focus on someone other than Jack. Meaning, if they start exhibiting signs of wanting to do their Volkine, we will not be attacking with Jack any longer, because as far as I can tell, AI primarily works off of whoever attacked them last is who they target. So we don't want it to be Jack, and we'll essentially sacrifice somebody. So we'll just see how that goes, really. But I will actually see you guys back at Fort Valencia. No reason to make you watch this crap. Alright, back at Fort Valencia. Let's get in here and give David his brand new ore. And actually, I'm curious if this or the Glory Axe is stronger. I didn't really think about that. But hey, David. Or David. This is it, right?
Yes, yes, this is it. This is the ore I've been waiting for my whole life. I do not know how to thank you.
You don't have to thank me.
No, I have to pay you back. I have something for you here. I am very proud of this original weapon. Please put it to good use.
Don't we already have that?
Thank you very much.
I hope you make an awesome weapon with that ore.
Yes, I will create something spectacular. I will create a weapon that will make my master proud.
I think we just talked to him again and he joins our party.
Hello there.
But you managed to get into Fort Valencia all on your own. I don't think anyone can deny you've got guts. We dwarves are in your debt.
Yep, there's David. And let's look at the new weapon he gave us. Like I said, I think we already yeah, we've had a deep lance. Unfortunately, so that's 60. Oh yeah, so this new weapon's much stronger than that. I would like to have a dwarf in my party. I can't remember if David is any good. So far his level looks like it's gonna be shit. Yeah, no thanks. Maybe we won't have a dwarf in the party. They all kind of seem to suck balls. Now, I would say let's go recruit Mikey and Marco, but it hasn't technically been a new day since either of those quests, so I think we need to just progress the story. No, I don't want to save. Sleep? Are you sure? Yes. Story progression time.
Boy, oh boy, does that smell good. I'm starved.
You're late, Jack.
Sorry.
Huh? Ridley, where are you going?
She doesn't know, it seems. The fuck?
Hey, Ridley, are you okay? Wake up!
She has a high fever.
Hey, Ridley, wake up! What's wrong with you?
Zane, what do you know?
Sir Cross, the girl still refuses to tell us anything.
What girl?
She's the only family that the peasant boy has left.
Oh,
We
what
must
the
keep in
fuck?
Contact somehow. Perhaps your methods are too lenient.
But sir, we can't.
I want her questioning to be completely thorough. Do I make myself understood?
Leave Adele alone.
Sir, very well, sir.
Sparta, you see why I fucking hate the humans, specifically Cross? This is fucking why. The non-humans aren't doing this kind of shit. That is so fucking wrong. Dell. That's not fair. I mean, I know our actions have consequences, but what the fuck? What's wrong with Ridley?
Ridley! Ridley! Are you okay? What's the matter?
Come on, Zane, explain this.
She hasn't been infected by the Algendar's plague, has she?
No, not at all. She is experiencing the after effects of the transpiration.
The after effects?
The soul of Hap has not yet been fully integrated into her body. Ridley's own soul continues to resist.
I don't really understand. But she's going to be okay, right?
Yes, of course.
Oh, good. Wait.
In any case, what she needs now is peace and quiet. We should leave her alone so she can rest.
Gawain doesn't seem to trust Zane in that remark.
The vessel will soon be ready. My brother, your death will not have been in vain.
Damn it, Zane. Poor Ridley.
This is a great burden for a child.
Damn it. I promised that I'd protect her. Ridley, hang in there, okay?
God, the feels on this side.
Come in.
We meet at last, Aphelion.
Parsec, you finally found me.
Aye, but it was quite a search. I looked everywhere, and here you were the whole time, a lord of the castle.
It became necessary that I position myself at the center of human affairs.
Are you going to tell me why? Ah, never mind that. What I really want to know is why you're inciting this war and having humans kill the dragons. You know as well as the rest of us. If the balance of forces is upset, it'll be the end of the world.
Humans are fragile, brittle things.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Dragons, and elves too, are promised immortality, but humans are destined only for death and extinction. Yet no other race strives so single-mindedly to raise themselves above their lot. Why? Why is that, Parsec? Why, when death is their only reward?
How long have you been thinking this? Anyway, I'm here to help protect the Order of Totaus. That is my only concern. But it seems to me that you aren't interested in your own duty anymore.
I don't think we will meet again.
No, we won't. But I'm glad we had this little talk.
Take care, Parsec.
Aye, you too, Aphelion.
Yeah, he knows he's gonna get the Knights sicked on him from Aphelion.
Come in.
You called, Lord Lucian?
General Dinas. A large man has just this moment left the castle. He is, in fact, a dragon.
What?
The pupils of his eyes are like flames. He is the human form of the fire dragon.
The fire dragon.
Pursue him immediately and kill him.
Sir, right away, sir. Pull out the troops! I
Aphelion.
want every available knight ready to move out now!
Farewell, Parsec.
Like, I get Aphilion's point of view, I do, but it's... I don't know.
Ridley. Ridley, are you awake? Are you okay?
Jack.
Hey, you're finally back.
Where am I?
In Fort Valencia.
I remember during the meal, I suddenly felt ill.
Yeah, you just collapsed. You had us worried.
I don't understand. I don't remember anything. What happened to me? I'm not me anymore. Jack, what's happened to me?
Hey, it's all right, Ridley.
We've got trouble! Lord Parsec is being attacked by the Royal Knights!
What? The old fire dragon guy? Is he okay?
We don't know, but he's been driven into Fire Mountain.
I have to go.
You can't, Ridley. Come on.
And help him.
Are you crazy? You're not going anywhere in that state. I'll go.
Jack.
You've got to rest and let yourself get better, okay?
Jack. No one else can die. No more. No more deaths for my sake.
It's fine, it's fine.
I won't let them kill the old Weezer. You just leave it to me.
Jack, hurry up!
Sorry, Shen.
Coming!
We're trying to be romantic here.
Jack. Save him.
Wonder if I get to talk yet. Ridley has been removed for your friends list. Yeah, because she's all kinds fucked up. Okay, so we've got fire defense on Gil, which is really good, and he has ice attack with obviously Sword of Ice. Oh, that's also ice? Huh. Very cool. For some reason I thought it was wind, like Genius. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Can I take a rest? Yeah, I'd like to take a rest, because then that should let me get Mikey and Marco. Sleep. But yeah, like, I get a feeling on side view of it. You know, it really isn't fair what the humans have to go through. That everyone, or at least the elves and the dragons get immortality, but, you know, the goblins don't have immortality, neither do the orcs. And no one's, you know, bitching and moaning for their sake. So it's really just unfair across the board for the most part. I need to open the book to Marco's page because I forgot the times at which you can recruit him. I want to say right now is not one of those times anyways. 22 to 6. Are you fucking serious? 22 to 6? Well, let's go do the Mikey part then, because I don't really want to progress until it's nighttime anyways. And anyone that knows what's coming up next will fucking know why. So let's go to the Forest Metropolis. And yeah, so we need to go to Fire Mountain, obviously. So Mikey, you're also on the next page, or 2 pages later, maybe? Yeah, talk to Mikey. Are you fucking joking? Oops, went to the wrong region anyways. There we go. Yeah, talk to Mikey between 2200 and 155. Oh, and you have to talk to him for fucking 3 bloody days? Jeez. That's a bag of shit. Well, I need it to be night anyways, so I will see you guys back here when it's nighttime. Oh my god. It looks like Mikey is finally gonna sit down and fucking read his book. Okay. Come on. Is it true what's written in these books? Let's see. Humans don't do such things. Oh. Then tell me about humans. Sure. Here's a story of my first mission as a Radiata knight. That's for the dwarf. Yeah, for dwarfs. And that's the end of the story. It seems like Gans isn't a very reliable captain. Hey, be nice to Captain. Speaking of, where the fuck is Gans? Okay, so we have to do that twice more. Off screen, I went and fought Shen one more time in the City of Flowers. He was the guy that actually, came, hey, Parsec's in trouble, that guy. We need to do that twice more. And now we're going to head back to the Goblin Haven to recruit Marco and maybe Danny, if Danny's in the right fucking mood, because he's a weird character. We've already fought him once, which is what we need to do to set things up, essentially. But now we have to talk to him when he's normal, else he'll just try to fight us again. He's a really weird one. But we just need to recruit him and then 2 other Black Goblins, and then we can get Gruul, I believe it is. But we can't recruit the other 2, which require the King Toadstool, for a little bit of time. Are you still fucking sad? God damn it, Danny. Stop being so melancholy. Well, let's talk to Marco.
Hello. Can I ask you something?
Yeah, what is it?
What would you do if you found a particular looking toadstool?
Let me actually get to Marco's page. I would eat it right away, save it for later. I would ignore it.
Oh, I see. Next question. What would you do if you saw a non-human in trouble?
We could save them, obviously. Call for help or give them a toadstool. I would save them.
Oh, I see. Okay, last question. What would be your reaction if you saw a degenerate fellow human?
What? That person is crazy. That person is cool. No comment. That person's crazy.
You seem like a decent human. I will join you because it looks like the lack of knowledge I have. You lack the knowledge I have.
What's that supposed to mean? Marco's kind of shit. His stats are... like, his attack is E, which is really bad. Really bad. Danny, please. You son of a bitch. But he's a ranged character. Like, he throws toadstools. So he can poison people, so that's cool. And it's earth-based, and it's a long range. And then he can heal himself. I'm going to stay here till midnight to see if Danny switches around, essentially. But if not, we will simply move on and go fight the boss that you definitely want to fight at night. Alright, there's the day switch over. And he, I think, is normal. But I'm going to quick save just in case.
Will you listen to my problem?
Sure, what's up?
My husband is having an affair.
Wait, what? I'm listening.
He doesn't even come home anymore. What should I do?
Well, darling, you should tell him to shape up or ship out. Yeah.
You're right. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Click.
Click? Hello? Hello? She must have hung up.
You is good human. Me will help you.
Okay, and that's how you recruit Danny. So yeah, he was like channeling a woman, because when we go into his friends list thing, which like I said, we'll do in a bonus video at the end of this LP once we have the whole thing filled. Who the fuck are you?
Wow.
You have King Toadstool?
No, I don't. Oh, you move around. I didn't know that. Yeah, he was like that. The thing on his head, the toadstool, is like a radio, essentially.